Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Growler's Farm on Farming Simulator 22. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, as you can see, there's been a few changes. Not a lot. But I decided, after the last episode, we sold off all that stuff that we'd been building up. And I decided to use that money to improve things a little bit. And unfortunately, so did Growler. But you know what? After the fact, and it's been about 2 years now since that last episode, after the fact, I thought about it, and Growler may not have had the wrong idea. Now, what I did was I sold the baler that we had before, that old round baler, and got this one. It's also an old one. It actually cost about the same amount, so we didn't really... It was practically an even swap. But this is a square baler, and so we don't have to stop when we're harvesting grass or straw. We can just keep going, and it makes it a lot faster to work. But, obviously, we can't wrap around bales, so... Come on around here. I spent a good chunk of our profits on this guy. This is a Kubota fast baler. This baler allows me to just keep moving. It loads the grass in to... It actually has two chambers. So there's a starting chamber, and then the second chamber that creates the bale. Then it spits it out onto here and wraps it. But when it finishes making the bale here, the first chamber starts loading up again with grass. So it can just keep moving. It switches from one chamber to the other, and then just wraps it and drops it on the field. And as you can see, I've got a whole harvest of them sitting out there. Last year I made, I think, $50,000 on silage. So it's working really well. I've just got this stuff sitting out here until it's turned into silage. We're 95% right now, so a couple more hours should do it. And then Growler spent money. Well, actually, that's one thing he bought right there. He got rid of our old trailer and got this. Growler was tired of making multiple trips. Yeah. Yeah, and it's actually been a really useful buy. But, yeah, we really have a hard time. There's not... all the older, smaller stuff we've got can't haul it. But here's the biggie. You remember Growler was saying he wanted a new truck? He got himself a new truck. And then he got a tank on it. And I thought, Growler, why'd you get that? We've got a nice tank trailer. But actually, after using this for a few months, it became obvious, yeah, this is really handy because I don't have to worry about, backing a trailer up into anything. It's really easy to back this pickup up. It's already got paint peeling on it, though. And this is a new truck. And this does have a big, hefty engine. And it didn't cost as much to get the tuned engine on this as it would have on that old truck. So this has got a 500 horsepower engine. So it can do pretty much anything we want. It has no trouble hauling stuff. He also got a new, larger auto-load trailer for us here, which is good. It now takes just 2 trips to deliver all our stuff instead of multiple trips. Actually, let's go ahead while we're talking here and start stacking some of this stuff up. Come on, that's not where I want you. There we go. There. And I'll put this one up here. Actually, I guess I'll put it right here. There, good enough. I'm going to stick this one out of the way. I'm going to have to feed these guys. And we got to feed and water these guys. Toss these in here. We got 4 bales of wool this time. It's nice. We've been pretty typically getting 3 bales per day or month, however you want to look at it. But looks like, well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. There we go. That's all put away. Stick this one right here till it's full. How much food do these guys need? They are down to 26,000. They need 4,000 food. We'll just get 1 round bale. So here's the square bales of grass. They're 5,000 liter bales, and I can actually make bigger ones. 7,000 liters of straw. That's interesting. 5,000 of grass, 7,000 of straw, but these are the same size bales. We can do bigger bales, but I don't really want to. I want them the way they are. We've got one round bale left. Oh, that's no wait. That's a partial one there. Okay, and where's the other full one we've got left? Can I go this way? That's pallets. There we go. One round bale left, and that's it for the round bales of grass. And this is mostly empty now. We get to use it one more time. So they're fed. We've put all the other stuff away. I just need to feed the chickens and water them, and then we will be all set to start on what I want to do today. Now, what I want to start doing is getting bigger equipment. Sometimes this thing turns a little too much. Don't be denting Growler's truck. It's just a little bumper ding. Yeah, see, this is really handy. I don't have to worry about fiddling with trailer now. I still have the trailer. Growler didn't get rid of it, and I'm not going to get rid of it. I think we will need it later on, at least until we decide we want to spend the money and get a big trailer for, or a big tank for hauling liquids. We'll go ahead and put that away. So that's the water done. And we'll go ahead and grab this. This way. How much food do our chickens need now? Sheep are all set. Chickens need, what, a little short of 2,000 it looks like. I think we can have 9,000 grain in there. 9,000 liters. So we'll grab our trailer here. This is the only bad part. So we've got this great big trailer to use for this. Turn around here. Figured out this is sort of the best way to do this, is turn around that way. That should be enough. Yeah, it's too bad that we don't really have an easier way. Using the bucket on the front loader never really worked very well, because if you didn't get right over the right spot, it just tipped out onto the ground. That's why I switched to using the trailer for it. As the trailer will get, when we back up, we get the, you know, see the little, what you call it, the tipping spot, whatever you want to call it. But the thing is loud when it comes down. But this is a pretty nice trailer. I like it. It works out really well when I'm doing those back two fields. The 1.5 acre field there, I have to empty, or I have to empty the harvester once as it's getting towards the end. It has about 1/4 of the field left. And I empty that and bring it here and empty it. And then I could just leave the trailer back there. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to empty it. We can go ahead. No, I guess I can't. I thought I could go ahead and let it empty on its own. There we go. Now we can disconnect. And then I can just leave it there, and then that means I can use the tractor for something else. The pickup can pull that, but it's really sort of wonky, so I don't like to do it. Alright. So, let's park this right here for now. So, what I want to do today is I want to upgrade some equipment, and I also would like to add on to the farm a bit. We should have plenty of money for it. You could see $475,000. That's 2 years worth of income there. The money we had, like I said, I spent on the baler, and Growler spent on the truck and stuff. So this is all money we've earned since then, just in these 2 years. I think it's just been 2 years. I really want to get a bigger seeder, but we really can't get a bigger seeder until we get a bigger tractor. So that's going to be one of our big things. I want to get us Either a very powerful medium tractor or a large tractor, one of the two. I also, well, here, let's come to this here. Go all the way up to this. Now you see, we've got this here, where I thought, from looking at this, that we were creating a seed bed by mulching and then harrowing, but we're not. You see this strip right here? That's a seed bed. In order to get the seed bed bonus, we got to roll the field. So I'm thinking what I want to do is get a new roller, a bigger roller than this. And also, I'm going to get a bigger mulcher because I can turn that off. There we go. Because we can, with this thing here, we can cultivate a pretty wide field fairly fast, or pretty wide area. It's got a wide working width. So I think if we got wider working width for our mulcher and a wider working width for our roller, that would work good. So let's start off by getting our new tractor, and we're just going to go into the store here. Let's look at the large tractors first. Okay, so even low end of these, it's going to be lots of power, plenty of power, more than we need, really. I found the breaking point in the past. I found the breaking point is about 240, over 240 horsepower, and you can get those sort of medium seeders and stuff like that. But these are going to cost us more than I want. Let's go back and look at the mediums. Let's come down here towards the end. So that one, yep, nope, that's not going to do it. These are all modded ones. Okay, here we go. All right, good. So here we go. This is under $250,000. This is 287,000. Okay, this is 280 to 300, and that's even cheaper. Just 2,500 cheaper, it looks like, yeah. This one will go up to 313. So that one goes up to 300. That one's 287. I don't know why this is like the most expensive one here, and it's not as powerful. So this will go 300. It's 313. I used to like with Farming Simulator 13, I think. Might have been 15. The New Hollands were my favorites. I love them. This McCormick is new. We did not have McCormick stuff before. I like the looks of it. It's a beautiful red tractor here. Interesting front on it. It reminds me of something. I'm not sure what. Something anime-ish or something like that. We got this Dutz Far. Barely got enough power. I don't want a JBC. What about this Valtra? This Valtra goes up to 305, and it's cheaper. And I do like the Valtras. Is this one of those that you can flip around and steer going the other way? No, it doesn't have that capability, sadly. I do like that about them. Okay, so I'm thinking either this Valtra and save us some money, or the John Deere, which is nice. We've got a lot of John Deere equipment. Wouldn't be bad to stick with John Deere. Or this New Holland. Which, like I said, I'm sort of fond of these New Holland ones. This one seems like it's a bit smaller than the John Deere. See, how much is it if we upgrade the engine? So that's 247 with the upgraded engine. This one with the upgraded engine is 243. So pretty much the same either way. Let's actually, does this have any other? It can have a front loader attachment. I don't know if I need another tractor with a front loader attachment though. This one can't, oddly. Normally the New Holland seem to be the ones that can. And the Valtra, well, this has a lot of options. For plus 40,000 too. So it's all going to be in the 240s if we get the powerful engine in them. Oh, reverse driving is an option. It's 15,000 to add it though. Oof, I don't think that's really worth it. Oops, wait a minute. Roof set. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Come back here. Come back here. Roof setup? Oh. Well, that's Interesting. I'm not spending $5,000 on some funky roof, but that's really interesting. So there's the twin track. Oh, that's it. There's just the twin track reverse driving. I don't think we really need reverse driving on anything. Much as I like that. Door setup, panoramic window. What is second door? Oh, we can have a door on the other side too. Oh, well, that's interesting. I don't think we need one. Stowage setup, small, big. What is that doing? I can't tell it's doing anything. I think that's just the, yeah, it's just the color. Front loader attachment. Oh, and we can recolor this tractor if we want to. And then front mounting, we've got a 3-point. This has a lot of options to it. Or a front weight. So that's it. It's just a big front weight or a different size front weight or that. 305. I'm sort of leaning towards getting the most powerful one we can. Okay, after a lot of hemming and hawing, I decided that if we're going to spend $247,000, we might as well buy the large, the 7R John Deere. This is a large tractor because it's going to cost us $247,000. It's the same thing, and it's going to start out with as much power as the max power on the smaller tractors. And then we can upgrade this to 388 horsepower if we want to. I also got this mulcher. I forgot to get a roller. Hang on. roller. I think this is the one I wanted. Yeah, I just want this roller. There we go. Okay, so we got that roller. I also got this mulcher, as I was saying, which I think is 6 meters wide. Yeah, I think this is 6 meters wide. So we'll be able to mulch a field a lot faster now. And we got this roller, which you just saw was like 12.5 meters wide or something like that. Let's go ahead and get all our stuff here. I'm going to see, this actually can be converted into a mower too. We don't need it to be a mower. But that's really interesting. I did not know that. I didn't look to see if this is from a DLC or a mod, one of the two, this mulcher that we got. I think I can pick this up and transport it on the front of this tractor. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to need a counterweight, aren't I? I do have a small one, but we're going to need a big one. Okay. Or if we could just use this on the front. We probably can. Okay. Why am I doing it from this way? It's so much easier to do it from inside, but I like having the broad view of everything. Alright, so now we have a medium tractor, a small tractor, and a large tractor, and a tiny tractor, which sadly is almost completely useless now. The only thing I can use it for now is the sprayer. It supposedly has well, that roller we have doesn't list any power requirements, which usually means you don't have any power requirements. Oh, hold on a second. If I can run this on the front, I could mulch and roll at the... Oh, no, because I need to harrow in between. I could mulch and harrow at the same time, though. They're not the same width, though. I wonder what it would cost to get a 6 meter wide harrower. We'll look at that real quick here. I want to get going here because there's more stuff I want to do and I'm eating up too much time. Let's go ahead. I want to get this started on the field up here. We'll go ahead and put the mulcher down in the farmyard. And then we will start this going because I want to see, you know, it's going to be hard to tell, but I want to go ahead and roll this field Let's park you right there. I want to go ahead and roll this field. And I don't know if we'll be able to tell if we're getting a bonus for the seed bed or not. But here's the other thing. I'm thinking what I'm going to do... Well, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll come back to that. And we will just set you to work right here. Can you just go without me? Yeah. There you go. You just go do your thing. Okay. So while he's doing his thing, rolling that field for us. It is getting rolled, right? Yeah, it is getting rolled. It's turning to seed bed. So yeah, if we can roll quickly, then that's great. We can do seed beds. I don't mind if we're getting a bonus from it. The heck with it. Let's just keep doing it. I wish all the bonuses actually showed, because like the penalty for weeds doesn't show in the bonus for the what you call it, and neither do any other penalty. It's just fertilizing and that stuff. Okay, so yeah, we might check out. I'll do that afterwards. We'll check out the harrower. If I can get one that's 6 meters wide, and then we can just do both at once, boy, will that save time. All right, so the next thing is here. We're going to go into build. I want to go ahead and build onto our farm now. I'm going to do a little bit of addition. And what I want to do first is this. Bees. And see, we are getting plenty of barley from the back 2 fields. We really don't need this field for barley. So I'm thinking, if we planted a crop here that would give us a bonus, that bees would give us a bonus, which is like sunflowers and canola oil, or canola plants and something else. I don't remember what the other plant is. But I'm thinking, why not put them here? If we put some bees right here, there, and actually let's go to landscaping, this, okay, we'll just put that there, that there. I'm just gonna mark out a big section of this here, and then go back to animals. We need a spot for the honey to spawn. Overlapping with another object. What object are you overlapping with? How big is this area that it needs to have a huge area for spawning? What are you overlapping with? What on earth is it overlapping with? It'll let me place it here. It'll let me place it right here, but it doesn't want to let me place it over here? I don't understand what it's overlapping with. What if we put it over here? So I don't get that at all. I want it over here next to the bees. Oh wait, now it'll take it. Right there. Okay, let's try this. On here. Zone markers. Yeah, there we go. Now it shows it. Alright, that's perfect. That's right where I wanted it. I don't generally have the zone. I wish these things were not on the same as these things, because I would love to have the little painted areas on the ground without having the hovering glowing bits. These at least look realistic. Alright, so the bees will give us a bonus if we plant canola or sunflowers or... Wait a minute, what was the other thing? This... Animals, bees... Oh, it doesn't say here. Alright, well, we'll find out. And I don't know, how big this one hive is. Range is 150. Get honey at pallet location. We got that right there. But I don't know. I don't even know how far 150 meters is. It should be pretty far. But I don't know. Let's go ahead since we've got this very big thing. Fold up. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll these other fields too. We might as well get seedbed bonus on all of them if we're going to get a bonus for doing this. Okay, and let's drive forward a bit. There we go, that should do it. And then just start you going. Okay, super. You do your thing. Just jump back to the farm. Cheap and easy. So this is now all seed bed. If we come back up to the top and take a look, you can tell different colors, just a bit brighter teal. Boy, I can't believe that. I thought we were getting seed bed because I didn't realize that seed bed and what's the other one, stubble tillage, were the same colors, different brightnesses. So that's the first thing I wanted to do. So we're gonna be getting honey out of this, which is another product we can sell, and we'll be getting this. I don't know how much honey one hive like this. So actually, this is 33 hives all built together. But we've got room here. We can get a couple more hives in here next to this building, no problem. And all of them will spawn pallets here. So that should be good. The next thing is this. I want to go here. Production, is it? Or is it buildings? Greenhouses. This is what I want. Large greenhouse. So here's what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm glad I've got the area markers on it because that'll help with this. I just need I need a straight edge so I can see if I'm lining this up right. Let's use the edge over here. I'll be able to see it a bit better. Come on. That looks pretty good. Okay. So it's going to spawn pallets in that area on the side here. So we'll have the pallets spawning along the road. And then it needs water dropped off at the tank in the front. So let's do this. Let's come out here. What are you interacting? What are you having problems with? What is with this thing that I constantly have these weird errors of something's in the way? I've already checked this to see if I could fit this here. There we go. And it did not give me that weird error there. Perfect. But I think I need to do this. No, that's not what I wanted. I screwed up my straight edge there. Actually, I don't think that is right. I think that building is crooked. Okay, and then let's see if I got this. Yeah, that looks pretty straight. I just want to be able to get this straight, so... Oh, I was too far out, that's what the problem was. Okay, like that. Come on. Right, like there. Looks good. And this is why I wanted the stuff straightened up this way. And we'll put another one right there. And then what I can do is just this. Painting. Come in here. And we will just draw a road right here. And all of this. Get rid of all of this. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Important to get things straight. There. So now, we have like a cool little industrial area over here now. I really like it. We've got our little beehive area right here. We've got our two greenhouses right here, which let's go ahead and start out. And this is why I was saying I think the tank will really be helpful. Let's grab our truck. Let's open it up. And we're going to go ahead and fill the truck first. And you can see how much water weighs with this. It really needed a bit better suspension. Watch the bottom drop as I fill the water, or the back end drop as I fill the water up. Really sags quite a lot, considering if you see this thing empty, the tail end really sticks up high when it's empty. Okay, that's good. Close it up. And then we're going to... Nope, let's... Oh, well, it is four-wheel drive truck. I guess we're safe there. It's not deep. So we got that, and... No, come on. I wish we didn't have to pay for water. You would think if you had a well on your own land, or you're pulling from a lake on your own land, you wouldn't... No, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. That bush is causing me no end of trouble. There we go. That's what I wanted. And I do believe both are... We're leaving tracks in the water. That's a little strange. I do believe both are full. So let's go ahead. Now we can pull over here. And we should have plenty of water for doing this. Okay. Yeah, all we need for this, as far as I can tell, is water. We don't need to do anything else with these greenhouses. And we'll come here and finish this up. Am I not getting am I too close to it? I'm not getting a thing to drop off water now. Come around here and try it from the other side. Yeah, I'm not getting an indicator that we can drop off water with this one. Alright, let's check this. This has got 6,056 liters of water. This has got nothing. And won't let me drop off any water. Let's see. Oh, you can open this up. We can go in here. Okay, so we've got two large greenhouses, and all we need to put in them is water. It looks like it took the water out of the trailer, but not out of the truck. And I'm going to put strawberries in each of them. Activate. Activate. We need to get water in that second one. So there we go. We're going to be producing strawberries here. Strawberries. Why are we producing strawberries? There we go. Now we have a water indicator. Did we fill this? No? Has this one got water in it now? What's going on? Why is it not emptying? You know what? I think trying to do both the trailer and the truck at the same time is causing us issues. Let me put the trailer away, and then we'll go ahead and use the truck to fill those up. Alright, guys. Last but not least, we've got our brand new roller. We've got our brand new mulcher. And, you know, I think it will, even though, and I look, there's no 6-meter wide cultivator to go with, or harrower to go with the mulcher. So, but I think even so, it'll be worth running both of them side by side. One of the reasons why I like that particular one is that it goes the same speed as the harrower. But here's the last thing we needed right here. We needed a new seeder. And this is a 6-meter wide seeder. And it will do seed and fertilizer at the same time. At least it's supposed to. Or is the seed tank back here on this thing? I thought that tank did both of them. So this is the seeds. It took the fertilizer. Why is it not taking the seeds? Okay, I'm confused. Why can't I put seeds in my seeder? Hold on here. Maybe this takes either, not both. Let's try this. Maybe I was mistaken thinking that it just did both. That's it. It does either. So it can be a tank for a fertilizer or for... Okay. Alright. Well, that explains that. I just got an extra bag of fertilizer here. There we go. And we are going to do canola in that small field. And that's all I can plant today. And then... like the hose coming all the way around. And then we will go ahead and continue doing barley in the back two fields to feed our chickens. But I think this thing is so big. Jeez. We definitely need some more storage space, but it's going to be a while. A lot of the stuff's just going to have to sit outside for now. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.